Thanks for having us. To family, to basketball, Gambe.
新年快乐！
猴年贺岁 ，Happy Chinese New Year from the NBA.
Derrick Rose, the former MVP, dealing with an illness today. Hornets wearing their home whites. Marvin Williams flashes the three-pointer. Stephanie, we've seen that before.
I hate when we start talking about that. It really makes me feel
experienced.
There you go.
Tony Zeller inside of the feed from Kemba Walker. He's emerged as one of the best players in the NBA. Of course, Derrick Rose was an MVP a couple of seasons ago. Joakim Noah, all-defensive team. Nick Batum hits the jumper.
He traded. That was before Joakim Noah went down with a season-ending shoulder surgery. So Gibson looked like he'll be staying in Chicago.
Kemba Walker. MKG, all 5 starters have scored.
Right on cue.
MKG has the smaller Etuan Moore on him. Chance for a three-point play.
How about that? Has played well 2 out of the 3 games against the Bulls. The last game in Chicago, he had 14.7 rebounds in the win.
Gasol with the block. It stays with the Hornets. Batum, a 3. Got it! A little bit of serendipity. A block shot inside. The ball carried around, bounds its way to Nick Batum's hands. And he hits the three-pointer.
Talk about the regular season's not important in the NBA. Here's a perfect example of how it's very important.
Sure, Coach Clifford and his staff reminded the players of that.
Spencer Hawes gets the 3 right back. Now all 6 Hornets who have played have scored. Aaron Brooks into the game. Kemba Walker fouled on his way to the rim. He'll shoot a couple of free throws. Aaron Brooks splitting the duties at the point guard spot tonight with Kirk Heinrich. High off the window, MKG.
Goodness.
Wow. Bad pass picked off by Batum. He's got MKG on his left. And he's fouled, and MKG got hit somewhere.
Look at it, cross over and go all the way across the teeth of the defense, and then as Moore comes to give help, MKG notices it, throws it high off the glass. There's a hard foul by McDermott.
My goodness, it looked like he got his neck right in his throat. Excellent.
MKG, what a start. Double figures already.
That's exactly what we talked about earlier. They're doubling on Nick Batum. MKG realizes it, cuts to the open spot, and you know Nick Batum's going to find him easily.
Jeremy Lin into the game for the first time. His first shot off the back iron. The dribble, he can post up. He's also a great outside shooter, but in the pros, only shooting jumpers. Spencer Hawes bangs it home. Second field goal for Spencer.
Ball, remember he's been out with some knee issues.
Over 3,000 points as a college player. That is a huge number. Look at Spencer Hawes. He's 7 points.
Continuing his hot trend. He has been playing spectacularly.
For the year, he's only taken 32, now 33. That's Kemba answers.
Kemba Walker makes it 35 first quarter points for the Hornets. Wow. Moore lost it. Transition opportunity. Look at the numbers. 5 on 2. And now it's a fair fight. Lamb. Got it!
No, it's not.
The 5th three-pointer for the Hornets here in the first quarter. What a delightful first 12 minutes. Hornets playing with Hawes, Lamb, Lin, Kaminsky, and Batum. And Lamb is fouled. Cutting through the lane. He was in the act of shooting, so 2 free throws for Jeremy Lamb. And the Bulls back in the 90s had success with that pedigree. Nick Batum inside. Cameron Bairstow following the footsteps of Luke Longley. Snell, one and done. Lin kind of dented off the backboard and rolls through. Bad pass picked off by Batum. Gets it over to Lynn. Numbers 4-on-2. And Hawes taken out by Doug McDermott. 9.6 rebounds for Spencer.
My goodness.
Both those numbers higher than his average for a full game. Batum. The fadeaway's good. That's a difficult shot.
He makes it look so easy.
Day off tomorrow, and then a game in Indianapolis to finish off the pre-All-Star game slate. Nick Batum now in double figures. He's got 11. Kemba, top of the key. Is he fouled? Yep, Kirk Heinrich got him. This has not been a 60-second span that Kirk Heinrich is very proud of.
You can see he just comes up under him. I was actually nervous that Kemba was going to land on his foot, so you cannot run up under the shooter.
Nick has Dunleavy on him. Kemba.
Wow.
Another one for Kemba Walker. 3 different Hornets in double figures here in the first half. You can't charge. Actually, matched wits frequently with Pat Delaney, another assistant coach who's coached with the Sioux Falls Sky Force in the D-League. That's the way you start quarter number 3. Turnover, Kemba finds Nick Batum.
Doesn't matter who they put on the floor. It's how we do. We have to handle our own business. So tonight's one of those nights. I'm sure that message was relayed to the guys in white.
Kemba, his third three-pointer. He's 3 for 6 from behind the arc. In case you're wondering, last time the Hornets saw the 500 mark was January 4th. Up and in, Nick Batum, another 3. Deep. Heinrich, full head of steam. No whistle, bodies flying. McDermott, a little bit short, rebounded by Cody Zeller. Now numbers for the Hornets, 4-on-1. And before the shot, Kemba is fouled by E'Twaun Moore.
Watch this. They both go down very awkwardly.
Wow, Heinrich really softened the blow for Marvin.
Extra pass to Gibson. Flummoxed by MKG. Good late crash. And out the other end of the floor. Cleans it up.
You don't see that often, that a point guard's going to follow up the play after a big goes to the hoop.
2 more for Kemba Walker.
See you, Glenn Rice.
Ah, no, it's coming. I think he just needs one to tie it.
Rebounded MKG. Skying over Heinrich.
Oh, look at this.
Cody, a 3. His first one since November. That's the way you do it. Championship with Kobe Bryant, the Lakers. MKG, he splashes a 3-pointer. His 3rd of the season. By Kemba Walker. Kaminsky, full head of steam. Offensive foul. Yeah, the rookie can't catch a break.
Poor fella. Cody Zeller sets that great screen to set him up so he has the drive away. But when you see the defense set up, you got to stop and pull up.
A lead like this may be the last we'll see of the starters. Nick and Kemba.
Kemba is fouled by Brooks. That means he will go to the free throw line for a chance at history. Do you remember when you became the all-time leading scorer? Because you were with the team the entire time. But I'd imagine you weren't the leading scorer after being 4 or 5, right? It took you a while to get it.
I wish I did remember that.
Kemba's coming to get you, Del. He's coming to get you. I'm allowed, right?
You are. Oh, wait, you'll still be a rookie, too, until our first game next year.
Possibly think of going into the future with him not on the team.
You better know who is going to take that spot. Now the replacement.
Spencer Hawes, a turnaround.
I don't see one on the roster right now.
All right. Yep. talking a lot about the Bulls injuries, and Jimmy Butler being one of them. He has an all-star game appearance that could be in jeopardy.
Wave off the field goal, an offensive foul called on Spencer Hawes, clearing the way for Jeremy Lin.
Left side of your screen. Well.
Yeah, the wraparound with the left. He was good until he put the left arm around the defender.
A lot of time still left on the clock.
And a foul called on the Bulls.
Oh, Rookie got one.
Foul's called on Portis from behind. He pushed Frank. Good catch by Cody. And a foul. They're going to count the goal? Yes. Score it and the foul. MKG.
Didn't take them long to get things going offensively. Oh my goodness, somebody help me out here. Kemba Walker with the dribble penetration bounce pass, and then MKG with the putback.
Williams blocks it away. MKG everything but down, but Kemba gets the long rebound. Kemba! Not a fair fight. Walker and Bairstow. Time Warner Cable Arena's got some real cool things to it. But for the most part, a lot of arenas are kind of blocked. Marvin Williams! Three-pointer for Marvin. He made the game's first field goal. Hadn't hit anything since. He now has 6.
Batum is just looking for 3 assists. He's got 16 points and 13 boards. 7 assists.
Those rebounds, a new season high for Nick. MKG, touchdown! There's your exclamation point. Before the game against Golden State in Oakland, January 4th. Still, extra passes result in 3. And look at that. Nick Batum understood that Kemba Walker passed up an open 3 to give him a more open three-pointer.
Could be Coach Clifford sending a message. He's all about efficiency, effort, energy, smart basketball.
Another three-pointer for Marvin Williams, his 3rd of the night. So rate the homestand. Stephanie, ready?
A+.
Kemba draws the foul.
I mean, they started off at a B just because they got bodies back. It's going to give them a high grade anyway.